Hello Aquarius, this is Jay from Live to Love Tarot here to do your weekly love read. This read may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So let's start by getting the connective energy and your energy towards this person. What is the connective energy and what is your energy towards this person? What is your energy towards this person? So for the connective energy, we have boundaries. Your energy towards this person, we have awakening. Oops. So let's get some tarot on this. Look at this. I like this. So here's what I'm getting. I feel like the connective energy right now is you both are in this energy of really creating boundaries because you really want to move in you want to take that leap of faith and move to a fresh start. I feel like you both are in this energy of creating boundaries to create a resolution so that you can have this new start. So I feel like the connective energy right now is, and I'm getting that this is so that you can have a restart with each other. You know, you've created boundaries and you're not allowing anything to really shake this fresh start that you want. Or, you know, and you're doing this by really coming up with resolutions of things that may be keeping you stuck. And this is where you're creating boundaries. Basically, you're not allowing anything negative to come in to your life when it comes to this person or this person when it comes to you, because you just want to start over. You know, you don't want to hold on to anything anymore. And a lot of it, you know, in your energy, we have awakening. And this may be another reason when we create boundaries and we just have had enough, we've come to this end. Do you know what I mean? Where, okay, the drama can continue or we can stop it. And the only way that we can stop it is to create boundaries, you know, and really come to this resolution of what we want to keep and what we won't allow to keep, you know, or what we won't allow in. And this is where you both are. And your energy is awakening. And the reason why you're creating boundaries with the Four of Wands and the Star card, it's because you see this connection as something spiritual, soul deep. You know, you see this connection as something that can be completely stable. However, you know that in order to align with this connection, in order to align with this person and start over and heal, you have to forgive yourself. You have to forgive this person, let go of things, and really move in that star energy of putting hope and faith back into this fresh start and not holding on to the past. So I feel like your energy right now is to align with this person and do whatever it takes to release anything that's preventing you from doing that. So let's see your person. What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention? And what is blocking that intention? What is blocking? Okay, come on, cards. What is blocking that person's intention? Intuition. Okay, so their energy is obstacles. Their intention is denial. And their blockage is intuition. Let's get some tarot. Obstacles. Yeah. You know, I do feel like this person's energy towards you, again, is creating those boundaries. It's trying to start over and release these obstacles by really mastering their emotions and rebuilding this connection. You know, seeing this past relationship or this connection as contentment, as joy, as something that they want to build. And in order to, I feel like a lot of the obstacles that are preventing this person from a fresh start is their emotions, their inability to really master their emotions. So I feel like their energy right now is to create boundaries, to overcome these obstacles by mastering their emotions so that they can start to rebuild this connection. I don't feel like either one of you are in this energy of letting go of each other. I think you're in this energy of realizing that you need to start over. So, denial. And why did I think this? You know, this person's intention is really to stop, you know, denying that there are open options to this connection, that there are ways of fixing this connection. I feel like this person's intention is to really work on strategizing how they can get out of any deceptive energy that keeps them really in this denial, you know, that's really keeping them stuck in closing out options. And again, their intention is to create boundaries in order to rid this energy. So I think their intention is just to accept, you know, accept anything that's happened in the past, to open their options and to clear out any deceptive energy that keeps them from opening up and accepting things the way they are right now. Because I feel like this person does have a tendency of going back and forth in their head, trying to almost self-sabotage themselves by thinking of the negativity. And they need to start being in that energy. You know, their intention is to get out of that energy and just to be open to anything. What's blocking them is their intuition. Yeah. You know, the Nine of Swords and the Six of Cups. Here's what's blocking this person. Instead of them really going with their intuition, their gut instinct, they tend to self-sabotage that. And I had self-sabotage over here. I felt it. By worrying and stressing over things that don't matter, over worrying and stressing, mostly over reconciling with you, instead of them really going with their gut, using their intuition. They tend to worry and stress about, you know, not reconciling with you or not reconciling their emotions, and why their energy is all about mastering their emotions. This person is a very emotional person, and they tend to, you know, get caught up in this Nine of Swords energy and not use their intuition to see the real truths. So this is a major blockage. So let's get some messages from your person. You know, people get like that. I don't know why. What does your person want you to know right now? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? I lost myself for a while, and we need to let each other go. And I believe that too. When you've had a relationship with a person and it's gone in a negative direction, letting go of that relationship, letting go of the people you were is important. Because if you want to restart, if you want to start all over again, it is important to let go of those people you were before, because it didn't work. You know, it's important to grow and really become the better you know, to really become a better version of yourself if you want to work on something. Okay, I lost myself for a while. Come on. You know, this person wants you to know that they lost their self, and a lot of it had to do, they lost their self in needing to really bring you love, you know, and a lot of times this happens because their intention was only to give you the comfort and the stability that you craved. And I feel like this person, in all this time that they were offering love to you, they weren't taking care of their self. So they lost their self for a little while in wanting to really give you all of them. And we can't do that. We have to still maintain our independence. We still have to maintain our self-harmony. And I feel like this message to you is letting you know that this person really lost their self in you. And even though they thought it was stable, they learned now that it wasn't, that they need to keep a little piece of their self. We need to let each other go. Yeah, see, this is exactly it. We have the Two of Cups and the Tower. So this is exactly what I was saying. In order, you both need to let those people go that were in this past partnership. Because with the Tower, that past partnership that you two were in was destructive. You know, there are some things in there that you both need to release. That, you know, with the Tower and the Two of Cups, this message is clear. This person knows that the two people that were in that past relationship that brought this damage and destruction need to go. So the message is to you that you both need to let go of those people and not judge each other now for those people that were in that past destructive relationship. So let's get some final messages. What actions, changes, intentions can we expect from this person in the near future? What actions, changes, intentions can we expect from this person in the near future? What actions, changes, intentions? We have decision and we have spiritual lesson. Decision. Yeah. I like this again. We have the Eight of Swords, the Empress, and the Nine of Pentacles. You know, the Nine of Pentacles does represent finances, but it also represents independence. And like I said over here, this person in the near future is really going to be in this energy of making decisions and changes that help them to nurture their independence when it comes to this connection. Like I said, this person doesn't want to get lost again. They don't want to lose their identity, their self, because all it does is put them in this Eight of Swords energy. It makes them, you know, really feel stressed out. It makes them have a lot of anxiety and get stuck in their head. So I feel like this person is making this decision and choices and changes, you know, in the near future to not allow this confusion, this powerlessness to occur again by really nurturing their self-harmony, their independence, the love for their self. Because when it comes down to it, you know, if relationships don't work out, you only have yourself. And if you're not liking who you are because you've invested too much in someone else, it's not okay. So I like that. Spiritual lesson. Yeah. You know, I feel like another thing is we have the blockage as their intuition. And I feel like with spiritual lesson, and look at it, it's here again. I do feel like with the high priestess, this person is realizing the one spiritual lesson they've learned is to always go with their intuition. You know, I feel like in the near future, you know, they're going to really, you know, always depend on their intuition, and no longer are they going to allow this Two of Swords energy of ignoring it to affect them. I also feel with the Page of Swords and the Ace of Cups, again, this person is really going to work hard on moving towards the truth of self-love. It's almost like this person's whole blockage in this connection is that they're starting to realize is that they don't love themselves enough. And how can someone offer love to another and it be stable if they're not offering love to their self? So this is what I have for you. I hope it helped, and I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.